Truck keys. Where are the truck keys? No. Maybe in here? Nope, that one doesn't even open. Nope. Where are they? Oh man, I've been hanging out with the Stradman too much lately. Good morning, everyone. I'm sure that you're all wanting to hear the facts and the figures with the speeding ticket. We're gonna get onto that shortly, but first and foremost, just like I kind of mentioned in the title of the video, we are gonna be taking the truck off-roading as well, so we're gonna get to that first, and then we'll go over to the speeding ticket part. Sadly, I cannot take you off-roading, although that would be kind of fun at the same time, so I will see you later. Got to get the garage door opening as always, but it's actually been a minute since I drove the truck. Kind of, sort of, not really, but I've been driving the Shelby a lot lately, and it's nice to finally see her again. Now let's get a sort of cold start up. I actually already drove it into the driveway. I haven't been parking in the driveway lately, and it's just because there really isn't a ton of space in the driveway, and on top of that, it's because I can't park over on the rocks over there anymore. Got in trouble with that too, almost got ticketed for that, so annoying stuff with the police lately with me, but there you guys go. We are having the best moment ever in the vlog. I don't have to fill up the truck. We're good to go, so gonna pop her into reverse. So we just got to John's place. That's his Mercedes, if you guys don't remember that, but there's another car in the garage that he's opening up that we're gonna be reviewing today, but you don't get to see that till tomorrow, so no looking. Now we have a little bit of a behind the scenes look of the vehicle that I'm reviewing today. John's going hardcore with driving it. Sir. If you guys can guess what vehicle this is, I will be super impressed. Those pops at the back are so crazy. Yeah, this is such a sweet car. Oh, those pops are gnarly. It's just crazy. Every single time out of the exhaust, it's just like, boom. It's like a little gun. Do it for the vlog. I think I might need an AMG in my life sometime. Yeah, this thing's crazy. I love it. I absolutely love this car. And you get those turbo noises too. Yeah, this is sweet. So it's been raining like crazy lately. We're not gonna do any crazy off-roading, but we've got the truck here going up a little dirt path. I'm gonna see if I can get some cool little shots with the GoPro on the truck going up this trail, but let's actually take the Rebel off-road and do what it's meant to do. The most important part of this trek is throwing the truck into four-wheel drive. Now we are good to go. No more speeding tickets, so we got to keep it at 15 miles an hour. So this is not confusing at all. It says that we can only drive on one road. There's that road there, and that road there. We're gonna try this one. And if any of you are wondering, still keeping it at 15. We are in normal mode with the air suspension. Like I've said before in the Rebel, it's a little bit too rough when you go into the off-road mode with the suspension, but it's pretty neat. And then I am getting some views with the GoPro out the side, as you guys can see. Now this is pretty cool. We've got a little waterfall just over here, probably from all the snow melt and then all the recent rain that we've had here in Utah. Okay, it's kind of hard for you guys to see how angled this is, but we have our first off-road obstacle. No problem at all. The Rebel has like over 10 inches of ground clearance, so it's not an issue. I just wanted to be dramatic.
Read that stuff.
So we're walking here now, and we had to leave the truck because the gates are closed, and John back there is freaking out because the cougars, he's behind me, so you can't see him. But yeah, he thinks he's gonna get eaten by a mountain lion, which I'm not really too worried about. As you can see here, we've got some pretty cool views. Got one of the temples just over there, but there's actually a little reservoir down there too. It's actually a pretty neat trail up here. You can see a lot of the valley. I actually really like this trail. This is probably something that I'm gonna come to on a regular basis now, but please don't stalk me. So some of the houses that people build here in Utah are absolutely crazy. So you can see like that white one, for example, has just a ton of different rooms. There's a bunch of houses at the very top of the mountain over there. But yeah, some of the stuff that people do here, gotta love it. So I don't know if this is gonna come through in camera very well, but there's a ton of wind over there and the grass just kind of looks like water. It's like almost like a wave. So we're actually back at the truck now, and it was because I thought that it was gonna start raining and my camera's not waterproof, but you can see the ominous clouds decided to disappear, but we're actually gonna go to a different trail now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a bug in here that's like totally harassing us, but
It's over there, dude, by the windshield wipers on the bottom.
yeah, it's like on the bottom of the window. But we're heading out now, and so we're all about that vlogging and driving life now, I suppose. We are currently mobbing downhill right now. Promise that we are still keeping it at 15 miles an hour. So we were gonna go up this trail, but it's no motor vehicles. We were just waiting for this little minivan that's driving by. They were mobbing on the off-road. This minivan going hardcore. So I have got the facts and figures here in the old backpack, of course. We will take that out. I'm not going to show you guys this paper. I will just read it off to you. So, has my name, address, all that kind of stuff. This did happen in Wyoming. I live in Utah, if you guys don't know, so a little bit different place. And what it basically just says is that I was going 79 in a 70 zone on the 19th of June in, I'm not going to say where, but I'm going to say middle of nowhere, Wyoming, because it really was. And that's all. There's nothing else to it. It's a ticket for $80, which is pretty much nothing. I mean, I feel like the minimum tickets here in Utah are like over $100, so super, super easy and simple on that for me to get taken care of. I am a little bit frustrated though, because I feel like at least what I'm used to here in Utah, and I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about the police department up there in Wyoming, but literally here in Utah all the time, like everyone speeds and nobody gets pulled over really, unless you're going like really, really high over the speed limit. 9 miles over the speed limit's, you know, a little bit, but usually you don't get pulled over. But getting pulled over for 9 miles over, which I think is kind of ridiculous. And by the way, it wasn't actually in this car and it wasn't in my truck. It was in a 3500 dually, so your boy here can rally a 3500 dually if that's what you're wondering. But I mean, that's it on that subject, so yeah. Well, that'll pretty much wrap up everything for today. I actually was going to go and wash the truck, but a little bit lazy today. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow, actually. But as always, if you are stopping for the first time, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe, comment down below what you guys thought, and then I'll see all of you in that next video.